Once upon a time, there was a person who became convinced that everyone else had read a book they had somehow missed. The signs seemed to be everywhere. People appeared certain, confident, sure of where they were going. They seemed to know what they wanted, what they believed, who they were. And whenever the person looked around, it felt as though everyone else had been given a copy. A guidebook for life, a map, a set of instructions. Something they themselves had somehow forgotten to collect. So they searched for it in conversations, in achievements, in other people's stories, in the lives unfolding around them. Yet the more they searched, the more convinced they became that they were behind. As though everyone else was several chapters ahead. Already understanding things they were still trying to figure out. Years passed, the feeling stayed, until one day, while rereading an old chapter of their own story, they noticed something they had never paid attention to before. The people they admired the most, the people who seemed most certain, the people who appeared to have all the answers, were still turning pages too. Some reading chapters, some were reading chapters about courage, others were reading chapters about loss. Some begin entirely new books. Others were trying to make sense of stories they had carried for years. No two books looked the same. No two journeys followed the same plot. And slowly, the person began to wonder if the book had never existed at all. No hidden guide, no secret instructions, no chapter everyone else had somehow mastered. Only people, reading the pages in front of them, learning as they went, missing things, returning to old chapters, turning pages without knowing exactly what came next. For the first time, the person stopped looking for the missing book and started paying attention to the one already in their hands. The story continued, the pages kept turning, and the chapter they thought they were behinding became simply the chapter they were living in. The book remained open, and there were still pages left to turn.